automatic. Mister, take that risk. I'm going live like we won't take that trip.
Like I woke with this thing like a witch. You should have got him a lift.
A complaint. It says somebody was in the basement and they were injured.
Hey, that. Y'all gotta go. Y'all gotta go.
Well, I gotta ask. I mean, because you're making me.
Sir. No, sir. No, sir.
Well, you're making me a little suspicious now.
There ain't nobody.
Why you come out with it?
No, no.
But why would a crackhead say that about
the
you?
crackheads? Probably because they want more crack, bro.
Is anybody on that front porch?
Crack.
So what's that noise I keep hearing? That you keep turning the music up on every time I hear something.
Oh, Jesus.
When police respond to a report of a woman imprisoned in
All information contained in this video presentation is provided for news reporting purposes and is not to be relied upon a legal advice in any matter or in any jurisdiction. My bad, I can't read. The authors leave any I'm not reading
local residents. They encounter a bizarre homeowner who says their very presence is putting him in danger, but there's no sign of a woman. It's not until a second call brings them back that the cops go inside and make a decision.
Yes, sir.
The following report is based on official police records. On the afternoon of May 2nd, 2023, a woman calls 911 in Cleveland, Ohio, to share a disturbing story she just heard from a frightened stranger.
I was just calling because I was at this store, right, and this lady had came out of nowhere and was just like all hysterical and scared and stuff or whatever. I don't know where she went to, but she said that this lady was supposed to be tied up in this basement. Now, I'm only calling because I'm not going to be able to sleep tonight knowing that somebody might be tied up, even if it is a lie or whatever. I kind of believe her because the way she was scared, like, no, she didn't say anything else.
Officers with the Cleveland Police Department arrive at the address moments later.
Police.
They can go in the back. I mean, it's open.
There's music coming from the back. Hello?
After a full 3 minutes of knocking, the police finally get a response from inside.
Bro, y'all can't be here like this. You can't be here like this, bro.
I'm just knocking on your door.
I understand that, but you making me hot.
What does that mean?
I'm about to come out.
All right, come on out.
All right.
How you doing, sir?
Y'all can't be out here like this.
Just so you know, everything's recorded.
Listen.
Yes?
Turn those cameras off, please.
Well, what's going on?
Can you please turn the cameras off?
You have to give me a reason, and I can't.
Yeah, he has ops, bro. He has ops.
You guys are making my spot hot. I work for you guys, okay? Long story short, I work for you guys. Please get out here. You guys are blowing the spot up. All right?
Who do you work for?
I can't tell you that.
Why?
I cannot tell you that because I'm not allowed to tell you that. Okay, so just understand that.
Well, here,
go home.
We have a call. Here, sir, let me just tell you why we're here, and then we'll leave. It could be nothing. I don't know. I don't know anything about you.
All right, I'm just saying, y'all can't be here. Y'all making my spot hot. All right?
After pushing the cops to leave, the man finally asks what brought them here to begin with.
What was your call about?
Did you have a female here earlier that was a white female in a black coat?
Hell no, bro.
All right, well, here's the complaint.
What's the complaint?
She made a complaint. It says somebody was in the basement and they were injured.
Man, that. Y'all gotta go. Y'all gotta go.
Well, I gotta ask.
Well,
because you're making
no,
me.
sir. No, sir.
Okay, there
no,
you go.
sir.
Well, you're making me a little suspicious now.
Man, listen, you need to leave.
Not only do the police stick around, more of them soon arrive.
Oh my God, there's too many people here.
Well, it's no big deal, man.
Man, it is a big deal.
What?
I'm trying to tell you guys.
You're making my spot hot, bro.
We were told that
The ops gonna come. They gonna think he's an op. Hey, blah, blah, blah. You feel me?
No, but
That's what I'm saying.
because I say so.
Is someone tied up down there?
No.
Oh.
I can't tell you that, bro.
What do you mean you can't tell me that?
I'm trying to tell you I'm a confidential informant. That's all I have to say. You guys are bugging right now. You guys are
No,
bugging.
that's not all you have to say. Who told you that?
I can't say nothing else.
Well, if
Please.
there's someone tied up in the basement, we got
There's
a problem.
nobody in the basement.
So why can't I look?
Why do you?
Because all that stuff that went on
Bro.
in the past with those three girls, man, we gotta take this seriously.
What three?
Oh. I thought he was just a random guy. He has a past? See, listen, all you guys say is, I know my rights. You're not coming to my house. Can you please get off my yard? That's all you gotta say. And then go back inside.
What's your girls? Gina.
I don't know them.
All
Man,
that
y'all,
stuff. You know what I'm saying?
Listen,
No.
I'm
If
about
we
to
don't take this seriously,
I'm about
there's
to
something.
He tried to throw out some slang. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, man. I know what you're doing.
I'm about to give you my social security number.
Oh, yeah.
Here you go. Stop. Please don't
That's
do
all
that.
right.
Please
We're
don't.
not going in without you.
Yeah, you can't do that. Tell him please not to do that.
While the man appears to believe that his status as a confidential informant puts him above suspicion, the police don't share that view.
Detective Smith, please, go.
Which
please.
Smith?
Detective Smith.
The one in...
Second District. Okay, that's how you know I'm not.
Okay, well, I guarantee...
His phone number's right here.
No,
Look,
no, listen,
I'm not
we'll
gonna
call
play
him.
with y'all.
Listen, we'll
Don't
call him.
Don't.
Well, why
don't
wouldn't I
call him
call
here.
him?
Don't
Listen,
call him
will
here.
you stop talking for a
I
moment?
can't, bro. My life is on the line.
Who's on the line? All you had to do was talk to us. You're the one who came outside.
Y'all don't know what's going on, baby boy. That's all I'm saying.
Baby
Listen,
boy. Yo, if another man calls me baby boy, I'm smacking the hell out of him. I'm not gonna lie. I'm smacking the hell out of him. Don't call me baby boy. All right? Especially in front of my friends.
Once
drug
again...
dealers and everything that drive past there, and I got 5 cars out here.
All right.
Y'all about to get me killed out this.
Well, why are you acting this way?
You just
Hey,
said
You
why.
understand why I'm acting this way, dude? No.
If we have to
No.
talk to Detective Smith and say, hey, do you think this guy would have a girl tied up in his basement?
He's gonna say no.
Is he?
100%, bro. I just
He's
left.
willing to risk his career for all that?
You think I'm? Oh my gosh, you're gonna take a crackhead's word over Detective Smith's word, right?
I haven't spoken to Detective Smith.
Well, you're gonna talk to him. He's gonna let you know what's going on. I was down there for an hour with him yesterday.
Okay.
I just left my probation
But
officer.
why would somebody
Because
say
they're
that?
crackheads.
But why would a
They're
crackhead
crackheads.
say that about
They're
you?
crackheads. But probably because they want more crack, bro.
Do you have crack?
No, I'm not gonna. Why would I say that? Why would you ask me that on camera?
I don't
Why
know.
do you do that to me? I know I don't have no crack.
It's my job. Well, why would the crackhead be here then?
This man is wild.
And the most confidential
why,
informants don't come
why is he keep asking him? Yo, why does he keep saying that?
screaming out the back door, I'm a confidential informant, do they?
Despite the suspicious circumstance, go back inside his home while the other cops contemplate what they've heard.
Have you ever, like, actually dealt with a confidential informant?
Yeah. And every time they're up to no good and they're confident, that's what they do.
That's how they act?
Yeah, that's how they act. So, I don't know what's up. My only fear is there's somebody really in the basement.
I actually think he's freaking out like that because he's...
Up to no good.
Yeah.
He's gonna let us in. He's real sketchy. He said meet another guy, but you're coming to him and tell him you're on probation. It's a training thing. And then these guys will wait by the back door in case we scream for help.
Like girls. Ah!
Right.
Hey, my bad.
Loud music playing, so you can hear the screams.
If it's a joke, it's one that will become much less funny before this day is through.
Okay.
Hey, do you mind if the rookie goes?
No, dude, there's too much
Just
going
roll
on.
this
No,
out. Just roll.
no.
All right, stand outside. Leave this crack though in case we scream.
Nobody about to do nothing to y'all, dude. You guys got guns.
No, you can't.
No,
Seriously,
No,
just crack. Just in case we scream for
No,
you
bro.
understand. They're not coming in.
Oh,
You have my word. Unless we start screaming.
With that, the police go into the residence, and as the sergeant checks the basement, his backup waits upstairs with Delonte.
I got PTSD.
All right.
I've been stabbed 7 times, shot twice.
Man, I don't care about your sob story, man. Shut up.
Have we done
My
any of that to
No,
you?
no. It's just, I'm trying to change my life and work with the police, and like, I just don't do that every day. You feel me?
Turn that down for a minute. There we go. Actually, turn it off until we leave and then you do what you want. That way I can hear everybody.
Hey, boys.
It's me.
All right, so what? Is someone just pissed off at you or something?
I'm trying to tell you, bro. Big love, for these. We'll never come back here again. Okay? You want to lie back?
I'm having your hand.
Hold on. Listen.
I got scratched.
Like what?
Yeah. I'm about to walk to the store right behind you guys.
Okay.
Hey, nothing down there. See you, bro.
This is the best flavor right here.
No cost.
Okay.
They need 4 crocodiles.
I know.
As it turns out, the cops will be back sooner than they may have thought. That evening, a woman tips them off that Delonte showed her pictures of a woman being tortured and zip-tied to a chair, warning that he would soon do the same to her. The police go back to the house at midnight, and once again, it's not easy to get someone to the door.
Hey, Sergeant Everton, good place.
Yes, yes. All right, so I appreciate this. There's a lot of for this. Yeah, you know my nerves. This shit. What's up, bro? How y'all doing? Same people, same people, same people?
You know, I'm in the overtime now.
I need y'all to come through the back door, okay? Is that cool?
Yeah.
You sure? Yeah. That's working with you. Sorry for not letting you in earlier, bro. Sorry for my attitude, okay?
It's all good.
Give me 5 seconds.
Maybe in the back door.
All y'all.
The police head around the house to meet with Delonte, but as one officer stays behind, he hears some loud movements coming from within.
He's just moving around the house, okay? He's moving around the house, so it looks better when they get in.
Delonte soon lets the cops in, and they head straight down to the basement to continue the search they cut short this afternoon.
So, if you smell bleach or something, my nose doesn't always look good.
Okay. Now I smell cat pee, so.
The basement again seems to be absent of any victims, tied up or otherwise, but this time the cops are determined to search the entire house.
Damn, this my doghouse. Oh. I'll be on the house. I got tours all over. Y'all want to see tours all over here.
Grown man with a dollhouse.
Close. I'm about to close the door on you. There's another door behind this door. Okay?
Yeah, I hang out up here because this is rather fresh.
You building his house up.
There's nobody,
There's some blood right here. There's some blood, like dried blood, I think.
There doesn't appear to be anyone else in the house, but suspicions are mounting, not the least because Delonte has decided the search requires an extremely loud soundtrack.
Just turn it down. Hey. You got find anything? Sir. Turn it down. All the way down. Please turn it all the way down. Did you find anything? Sir. Sure.
Yeah, it's something on the floor, but
Yeah, I know you see something down. I want to turn the music down.
can you turn the music down? Still wait, so.
I don't need 10 minutes on that. Okay. Just put some handcuffs on it.
Are they even allowed to
turn the
dance
music
on?
off.
With
I mean,
the
there is
newfound
probable
silence,
cause.
the police turn to Delonte, determined to finally get to the bottom of this runaround. But even on a day filled with rumors, strange claims, and unsettling tips, none of them are prepared for what comes next.
Is anybody on that front porch?
No.
So what's that noise I keep hearing? That you keep turning the music up on every time I hear something? Is anybody on there?
I heard him dragging something out when we went from the front to the back, too, just so you know.
Is anybody in that front end? Because I heard voices or movement or noise.
Yeah.
Who's out there? Who's out there?
Sweating a lot.
Oh,
Can you hear it? Oh, please. Who's out there? Where are you at?
She's under. There's a thing under. Remember I shined my flashlight when you guys went back there?
All right.
Police.
he's not saying nothing now.
All right. Yeah, I heard him sliding something under there when he went from the front to the back.
Where you at?
Where you at, man?
We're looking. How do you get through? It looks like us.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Yeah. Tell me. Help me.
Right now, something else.
Help me. I'm paralyzed. I'm paralyzed.
All right.
Okay.
How old are you?
60.
6-year-old female.
Oh my God. Yes.
Are you injured besides that?
I'm paralyzed.
You're paralyzed.
I'm paralyzed.
What's your name?
Cheryl Cyrus.
Is it like Carol?
Carol? All right, Carol.
No, Cheryl.
Cheryl.
Yeah.
Oh my
All right, we got
God.
coming. I don't want to move you because I don't want to hurt you more. Can you breathe?
I can now.
Okay.
Oh my God.
The police escort Delonte out of the house as they try to make sense of the bizarre discovery they've made on his front porch.
Cheryl, do you know, is there anyone else here with you?
I don't know.
Okay.
Sure, how long you been there, honey? How long?
I don't know. They're hurt.
You hurt? All right, we want to get you out of there, but I'm afraid to move you. I'm going to let EMS do all that, okay?
They're the best.
What did he do to you? He did what?
Hey, Scott, you want fire to come, at least get her upright? They can put her on the backboard. I know, but we get fire here, they can only hear. No, but we've got no ETA on EMS.
There's no dispatch.
Huh?
Did he stab you?
Yeah.
Where did he stab you, think? Your arm? Yeah. Did he sexually assault you at all? Okay. Do you know how long you've been here?
Oh my
Is it
God.
just one day? Okay.
But even with Cheryl Cyrus somewhat responsive to their questions, there's nothing that can fully explain what's going on.
What's the story here?
Dude, there's a lot. I don't even know where to begin.
Larry Smith out of the second district.
Okay.
Okay.
How long have you been doing that for?
About a week and a half now.
Okay.
About a week and a half. And that was lupus. Like I wasn't going to kill her though. I wasn't going to. I've been beating her, and you know what I'm saying. But I just can't have her out on this. Because I'm working with Detective Smith, trying to get him 10 guns, 5 AKs, 4 Glocks, 3. That's supposed to be going into the valley like next week. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to get him Big Red, who moves 6 ounces a day on coke crack. You know, I'm trying to get him those who descriptions of ounces a day, but like I found out that this is that, and you know what I'm saying? If I was,
You found out that what?
the lady that what I was taking care of in my house,
Okay.
is a rat, and if she would get back out on the street, I would exposed.
Delonte, who calls Cheryl Cece, claims she's an addict, one among many who frequent his house.
Well, she's always at my house smoking dope.
Okay.
So I take care of everybody on the streets, all the fiends. That's where they live at.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Long story short, that's ground zero for the crackheads.
According to Delonte, the entire situation began on April 27th, 5 days before
this
police showed up at his house,
crazy,
wanting
bro.
to search the basement. In an incident partially corroborated by police records, the car Delonte was driving was pulled over by vice cops. He says Cheryl was in the car as well.
I left my house, and before I got 4 tires on the street, the police is hitting the block. I don't know what the going on. I'm swerving around up on the sidewalk trying to get around because I don't know what's going on. Guns in my face. Get out the car. Get out. What are you guys doing? Turn the car off. Empty out your pockets. I ain't got nothing, bro. Y'all tripping like y'all just up. Like, what's going on? I had to steal. Oh, yeah, you better, we can get you for this. And since that dope is right here, we're going to get.
Doesn't happen, and Delonte is soon informed that his bond will be set for $750,000.
$750,000. $750,000.
$50,000. News that he responds to with a middle finger at his hearing. 11 days after his interrogation, he's still in jail when he speaks to his mom on the phone.
You think they'll lower my bond? If they lower my bond to like 200,000, dude, I got enough collateral to buy myself out. I already talked to the bills behind that. He said just bring me my collateral, bring me my trailer, my tools, and I'll write it to one of my business. That means they got money to buy.
We just got to see tomorrow when you go to court. The worst outcome that comes out of this for you is might be 5 years in a asylum.
But things turn out a bit differently. At a court hearing 6 months later, Cheryl Cyrus recounted the horrors inflicted upon her and told the judge that she remained 98% paralyzed and dependent on others for her basic needs. Delonte Edmund Geiger pled guilty to 1 count of felonious assault, 1 count of kidnapping, 1 count of possessing a weapon under disability, and 1 count of tampering with evidence. In November 2023, the judge said, "I've never seen an offense like this in my time on the bench," and sentenced Edmund Geiger to 16 to 20 years in prison with an expected release date of April 2039. He's currently incarcerated.
2039. Crazy. Crazy. Bro. I don't know. What do people be doing? Like, what makes them think this way, bro? I don't get it. It's random stuff, bro. Random stuff that sets them off. Goodness, bro.